course, Todd been playing some great singles. Of course, gets to practice all the time with Hunter Johnson. That's a big advantage. Tyra Black's been playing awesome mixed doubles and women's doubles. I think she's been the second best women's player over the course of the last 2-3 months.
Side out. One.
Beautiful drive from Todd. A nice spot from Tyra Black as she hits that ball so out in front and so clean. That's a scary shot.
1-0-1.
Very interesting here. Todd and Black choosing to play straight up.
Yeah, they played straight up at the last tournament in Tucson. I prefer Tyra Black on the left and Paris Todd on the right.
By a lot. By a lot. I think this is a mistake.
1-0-2.
Tyra's, if she's got a weakness, it's her forehand dink across court. I think Paris is better on the right, and I think Tyra's better on the left. So
I would agree with that.
Don't like the thinking.
But hey, they've been successful, so they're doing them. Oh, down the middle for Buckner.
Side out.
Yeah. Well, it's not a question so much of whether they're successful this way, it's just whether they could be better the other way.
0-1-1. Second serve.
If I was Wang and Buckner and I saw this, I would be looking to dink to the outside.
Oh,
great defense, but so he kept up the pressure.
1-1-2. Side out.
Good resets there from Brooke Buckner again. As we saw her earlier in the
One,
mixed doubles
one,
match, did a really good job at getting down low on the ball.
Point.
Nice patience, not forcing anything, knowing that they're playing on the defense, taking their time getting up to the net. Well done. Tyra with the poach, and it's successful.
She's got a big forehand.
3-1-1.
Interesting cut there from Tyra on that slice drop. It's just an interesting shot. Ball's coming up on her, landing shallow, giving her time, but after the bounce coming back up for an attackable shot.
Side out. One, 3-1. Second
Good
serve.
call there from Paris Todd. Help Tyra lay off it.
1-3-2.
You got the big forehand and the big backhand in the middle from Black and Todd for the side out.
It's a good point all around. Still would like to see Tyra on the left side. side there.
3-1-1.
Paris had a couple of forehands. She doesn't have the same power off the forehand that Tyra does.
Second serve.
Some relentless pressure. Wang and Buckner.
Yeah, Wang doing a really good job at coming over with that
3-1-2.
forehand.
And here we see some stacking. Tyra going left. Good move. See if it pays off on the first point.
Ball stays in. Drop volley. Great play.
Serving with 4. 4-1-2.
Ooh, just long.
Side out.
That's some good play there from Paris Todd, both defensively on the right side and then to transition to the net.
Yeah, it's really good patience.
One
Good
four
control
one.
of the point. That's why I like her over on the right side.
Point.
Nice aggressive play from Buckner and Wang.
2-4-1. Second serve. Two, 4-2.
There's that
Side
Tyra
out.
forehand.
Four, 2-1.
So
Point.
Gusty wins.
I'd like to see
5-2-1.
Black and Todd give Brooke Buckner a few more balls. Hitting a lot to Wang.
Second serve.
It's always hanging pretty tough on those points. I'd like to see Todd go cross court to Buckner.
5-2-2.
Wow.
Side out.
Big take from Zoe Wang. Yeah, sometimes, you know, just playing free and not committing to a game plan, you know, alleviates some pressure and doesn't have to, like, because what if, you know, you stick to a game plan and it's just not working
2-1.
like we saw with Coop and Irvin earlier today.
Point.
Got to play a little free out here. Find some things as a team against new opponents and,
3-5-1.
you know, I like the game plan too, don't get me wrong. Love that game plan.
I mean, you start with, do you think there is some specific plan you can do? Do you think there's something you see in your opponent
Right, right.
that gives you the advantage? Let's go for that. But of course, I totally agree. If it's not working, if you're behind, you've got to change it.
3-5-2.
Got to do something different. Don't just keep doing the same thing. Nice shot
Side
there
out.
from Paris Todd. Good forcing backhand roll. That's one of the reasons you want to hit a two-hand backhand sometimes in the dink game. Just can't get that same
5-3-1.
topspin force from a one-hander. That's going to be short.
Second serve. 5-3-2. Side out.
Yeah, you're seeing these
Short.
resets coming a little short again. The Gus is, you know, preventing those resets from
3-5-1.
happening. Players got to give it a little bit more push.
Point.
Nice from
Good
Zoe.
pressure there from Zoe Wang.
Yeah.
Constant.
You know, maybe that's why they're not dinking over to Buckner right now. It's because Zoe could just really come over and take that forehand. Keep her honest on her side. Nice.
Point.
Great exchange there.
5-5-1.
Buckner Wang tied it up. That's a nice reset from Buck there, but then
Yeah.
I think she wanted to go from defense to offense a little too quickly.
5-5-2.
I love that call from Paris. It looked like it was going to be a switch on the serve, but she was pinned against that backhand corner and told her Tyra to stay. Some partner communication at its highest level here. It's okay to communicate with your partner, folks.
Not sure why she didn't hit an overhead there. Well, you see any reason she shouldn't have hit an overhead there, Michelle?
The ball was a little swirly up when it was high, so she was in a bad position to try to take it out of the air as the ball was swirling. She was moving and the ball was moving, so she played it safe.
Point.
Oh, just wide. Just wide. 1 point lead here in game one.
6-5-2.
Wow. If anybody's wondering what a firefight looks like in
Oh, just a missed return from Buckner. After the time out there, it puts Black and Todd ahead by 3.
not what you want to come back with out of a timeout.
Oh,
Side out.
just long there.
5-8-1.
Good take from Black coming over. I love that. Person at the net who's already established is going to look for that. They're already in position.
That's another way to hit a forehand.
Paris was going to come in hot with the backhand, and Tyra almost hit her in the face with a battle.
Now, Tyra's been really active
Yes.
the last couple of tournaments.
I think that's when she plays her best.
No, she's got a big forehand, so and she does it very well moving to her right. Some players have a tendency when moving a lot to their right when they hit a forehand, they leave it in the net. She's very good at getting it in play with power.
Wow, what a
good job.
reset from Paris Todd there on the backhand side. Really just not giving Zoe Wang much to work with on that backhand side. Game point here.
Yeah, Paris Todd is again doing a very good job of playing defensively when she's caught back there, keeping it cross court and low. Oh, what a point. Good butt. Another great point. Had some excellent exchanges in this one. Todd again doing a good job of gaining the net.
Nice from Buckner, putting that ball down for the side out.
Tyra did have a forehand there, just couldn't quite execute it.
5-10-1.
5-10-1. Wang and Buckner need a run. Oh wow, that was a really good shot. Inside out. Take a lot off of it.
5-10-2. Point. Canopy can only challenge.
All right, so Black and Todd are going to go ahead and challenge. The rest are going to come to the booth and we'll return with the outcome.
6-10-2.
Wow, defense. Holy cow. Just make your opponent hit one more shot.
That's the name of the game.
Game point. 10-6-1. Second serve.
They were prepared for Paris's backhand. Wow. Came back with force.
10-6-2. Side out.
Yeah, looked like Tyra wanted to take it out of the air and then didn't, and then just couldn't quite reset. Hit a simple dink.
6-10-1.
Forced it.
Point.
Wang and Buckner hanging around here.
That's right.
Black and Todd need to be careful.
7-10-1.
Nice slide from Todd in the middle there. Countering.
7-10-2.
7-10-2. Wang and Buckner need this one. Oh, that's a big
Point.
forehand from Buckner. Set that one up.
8-10-2.
Holy cow, what a
Side out.
reset from Buckner. Wow, almost looks like she pulled it out of her pocket.
Game point.
Not sure what Brooke is complaining about. That was pretty clearly long.
Oh, she was talking about the ball that was hit off of her hand.
10-8-1.
That looked clean. But didn't matter because they hit the ball on.
Right.
Second serve.
Black and Todd having trouble closing this game out. Wang and Buckner another chance. But they're going
Side
to.
out.
I actually liked their strategy in the beginning of going to the backhand of Zoe
8-10-1.
a little bit more, keeping her back into that corner.
Second serve.
Buckner with a big forehand, but that's about 10 feet long.
Eight, 10-2.
A little overextended from Tyra.
Yeah. That's going to get a timeout from Todd and Black.
9-10-2, 1 minute.
Come back at big point here. Difference between getting to 10-10 and turning it back over for 2 more game points. Oh, great dig from Buckner.
It was going really far.
Game point.
And that
10-9-1.
earns you 2 more game points.
Point.
Wow.
That was incredible, game 1. Wow.
Talk about almost.
Yeah, yeah.
The almost comeback.
Just letting out balls go out, right? And just when the ball's so fast like that, we're in the high altitude, the ball's flying right now, it's getting cooler, and you gotta, let those out balls go out, but very close, and we're not gonna blame.
On the PPA tour.
0-0-1.
Side out in favor of Todd and Black. No harm done.
Point.
Yeah, I would like to see Black and Todd pick on Brooke Buckner a little bit more.
1-0-1.
Balls to Zoe Wang. She's playing too well.
Second serve. 1-0-2.
Tyra wanted that one. He twitched. Wide.
Side out.
Brooke Buckner setting up her partner there.
0-1-1. Second serve. Hold up, I didn't call the score. Sorry about that. Second serve. Yeah. 0-1-2. Point. 1-1-2. Side out. One.
There's the angle.
Black and Todd able to get the ball back, but they were never able to get the ball back with something where they could get up to the line. Every one of them came back, but came back high.
1-1-2.
That looked like a drill.
That's the point I want to see from Black and Todd. Buckner hit repeated dinks in a row.
Side out.
And not that. Stop giving Zoe Wang forehands.
One, 2-1.
Buckner's had a number of drives going long.
Must be the low altitude.
She wants to maybe focus on rolling it a little more. Wow. Great play.
Nice anticipation from all players.
Excellent point all around there.
They're all over it.
2-1-1.
2-1-1. Neither team able to go on much of a run so far here in game 2. Zoe's doing a really good job of covering the net in those firefights, able to go from forehand to backhand. She's doing a lot of 1-on-2 battles.
2-1-2.
Nice, Brooke Buckner with the speed up on the left side, giving a different look to Todd.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah. I like different looks, you know what I mean?
1-2-1.
Yeah, no matter what your strategy, every once in a while you want to do the opposite or do something a little unusual. If nothing else, make your opponents think.
That's what I like to see. I like to see, because Zoe is coming over so far in the middle. She's playing like mixed doubles role, guy role.
1-2-2.
Yep.
Right now, you got to go behind her to keep her a little bit more honest. I like that.
Wow, look at how far Zoe went on that one.
Side out.
Nice roll there from backhand roll from Tyra Black.
Yeah, it's a good spot. Off pace. Nothing crazy.
2-1-1. Point.
A rare unforced error there of a high forehand.
3-1-1.
Yeah. Tyra picking different spots now, not going through the middle or down the line. Now going to the wing of Zoe Wang.
Todd and Black looking to go for a little run here and pull away, give themselves some breathing room.
Nice reset from Todd. Yeah, she's going to take that all day long.
Not sure why Tyra hit that shot.
She was just a little off balance there. It happens.
4-1.
She didn't purposely do it.
Well, could have let it just go, and Paris Todd would have had a comfortable backhand dink. Oh, haven't seen that very much.
Again, different looks.
Yeah, no, I like it.
And those work when they're less used. You know what I mean? If you do it all the time, it's not going to work.
Yeah, I agree with you. I wouldn't make that a bread and butter shot. Nice poach there from Paris Todd off of a good third from Tyra Black.
Black and Todd pulling away here now with a 5-point lead. fault called on the push-off.
That's a very common call. Let's see if it gets challenged. No challenge on this. So often that call gets challenged because I don't think there's any player who thinks they actually did push off. But then when you see the replay, every replay I've seen of that has been a push off.
You go forward to push backward, to go backwards. So we have a run and no time out here in game 2.
Yeah, that's a good call right there, Michelle. I would have thought we'd see one. I would have thought we'd see one about at 4-1.
Another lob.
That's deep.
Side out.
That wasn't too bad of a lob.
No. I like the idea. Especially when both players are leaning forward into that non-volley zone line.
1-8-1.
It's a good time to lob. Yeah, way to work it. That's how you work a point right there. Moving that ball all over the kitchen.
1-8-2.
I like that.
Point.
Tara knows she popped that one up. Wasn't able to defend her little oopsie.
2-8-2.
That drive for
Point.
Brooke. Wow. Huge.
She does have a big drive. She's had a little trouble controlling it this game.
That one was like textbook. Beautiful. All right, a couple points on this side out for Buckner and Wang.
3-8-2. Side out.
Brooke Buckner looking for a speed up on the backhand side. Not quite there. 3 away from
8-3-1.
taking this match.
Second serve. Eight, 3-2.
Brooke Buckner
Side
there
out.
to cover the middle with that big backhand. We saw that one earlier today when she was playing with Connor Garnett here on Grandstand Court. I thought Brooke
3-8-1.
Buckner's backhand was bigger than Connor Garnett's forehand volley.
Second serve.
Sort of reminds me a little bit of game 1 where
3-8-2.
Black and Todd get a lead and Wang and Buckner have some chances to claw their way back in.
Side out. Eight, 3-1. Second serve.
Not the place to go.
It's really hard to reset a ball. It's really
8-3-2.
hard to reset a fast ball. And that's what they're trying to do. It's all about the execution on the resets here. There we go.
That's the shot I like.
Point.
That's the pattern I like.
9-3-2.
Oh, wow.
Point.
A couple of big shots there from Paris Todd earned them a match point. See if we get another third shot drive
10-3-2.
here out of Tyra Black and a poach from Paris. He did get the drive, but the poach.
Point. Game.
And the
match.
put away does it for Tyra Black and Paris Todd, taking it in 2 games, Jim.
Yeah, that's a good performance there from Todd Black. They got a little shaky there at the end of game 1, but hung on to